this tutorial, I'm going to show you a couple of basic operations that Excel is capable of doing, and these things will lead or give you knowledge for future tutorials that I'm going to be showing you also. So it's imperative that you at least know how to do some of these things because I'll be referencing them later on. The first thing that I'm going to show you is Excel's capability of predicting what you want in other cells. Specifically speaking, for example, if I go to cell A1 right here, and I type in the number 1, and I go to cell B1 here and type in the number 2, and C1 and type in 3. Now, if a typical normal human being would be able to tell that I would probably want to choose the number 4 to put here. And Excel is smart enough to know that. And what I can do is I can highlight these three numbers here, and if you look in the lower right hand corner here, there's a little tiny black box that when I hover over it, my cursor turns into kind of like a crosshair type of a thing. If I click and hold down the mouse button and drag, first you'll see that it shows the number 4. Excel is predicting that the next cell is going to be 4. And if I continue on, it'll show 5 and 6 and 7 and so forth. If I let go, it will fill those cells automatically with those numbers, like so. So it correctly predicted what I wanted. Obviously, Excel is not perfect. So for example, if I just typed in 1, 2, 4, and say for example I was doubling every single time, Excel may or may not know that 8 should be in the next cell if I'm doubling, because doubling 1 is 2, doubling 2 is 4, doubling 4 would be 8. If I go to that same little tiny black box and do the same thing, yeah, Excel says, hey, I think I should put 5.3333 there, and that's not what I wanted. So it's not completely perfect, but it can help. Other situations that it would be helpful is, say for example, I wanted to create like a schedule for myself for the next week. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I wanted Excel to fill in the rest of them for me. It should do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and so forth and so on. And we're going to actually move these over one, and here we're going to put times. So we're going to do 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and say I wanted to create a day all the way down to about 5 p.m., but I didn't want to type in all these different times. If I highlight these 4, go to that little black box and click and drag, if you see 10 a.m., 10:30, and so forth and so on, I'll drag all the way down to 5 p.m. And right here I just created myself a little bit of a sheet for myself for the next week to keep track of my schedule. Now, I don't have to just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I can actually put in specific dates. So if today is April 24th, 2009, and I want April 25th, 2009, and so forth and so on, I can actually do dates, and it'll predict the next one will be April 26th, 27th, and so forth and so on. So here I have myself a little schedule for the next week or so, and this concludes the tutorial on how to use Excel's capability of predicting. And again, I'll be using this quite a bit later in a few other tutorials. Thank you for watching. Bye.